Hello, good morning, everyone. I am Asmita, a D-Life certified metabolic health consultant. We are back again with yet another D-Life post review podcast. I have with me Miss Prachi Desai from Mumbai. Prachi is an accomplished software professional who has led teams in various domains and geographies. She effectively fosters teamwork and innovation, consistently achieving results in dynamic and multicultural settings. After a purposeful break from her professional journey to prioritize her own well being and spend quality time with family, Prachi is now ready to embrace a new chapter with renewed passion and purpose. She has recently completed her certification in Lowcarb Nutrition and Metabolic Health from D-Life Healthcare Private Limited, India. She is keen to work on improving her own health and is deeply motivated to help others achieve their health goals. Her transition reflects a commitment to personal development and making a meaningful impact in the lives of others. In addition to her passion for health and wellness, Prachi enjoys spending time in nature and is an avid reader and appreciates music. Excellent, Prachi, very impressive bio. So, I'm very happy to have a talk with you today morning. The first question after reading your bio that comes to my mind is what made you study nutrition and why did you opt for the D-Life Low Carb Nutrition and Metabolic Health Diploma?
Sure. Hi, Asmita. Thank you so much for that lovely introduction. And that really sums up who I am. So, why did I turn to nutrition? Honestly, for most of my adult life, that you're working and you have a very busy schedule. Every day there used to be, some small nagging issue which used to trouble you all through the day. It could be something as simple as a headache or, as simple as a cold or an allergic reaction, which is just, with you the whole day. Sometimes it could be something sprouting out of your anxiety, or sometimes it could be fatigue, and the fatigue would range to extreme fatigue at times. What really, happened through the journey over, the past decade or a decade and a half is I realized that all these things, they actually revolve around what you eat all through the day.
Right, very
So,
true.
yeah, so I was able to associate, that, okay, this is what happens, but there was no structure or, real understanding of what is really going on. And so every year you get this annual checkup done, and my reports looked absolutely fine. So if you show it to anyone, any doctor, they would say, "Oh, you are doing just fine. There's, nothing wrong." But then I knew it, what exactly is happening. You know how your productivity gets impacted, and slowly, how you stop, doing things that really brings you joy. You start
Yeah.
pushing out, things out of your plate because you won't be 100%, or you don't want to give certain commitments, even if you want to do it. So it sort of, starts impacting the quality of your life. So it was nothing big that was happening, but it was these really small things which had already started impacting the person that I am.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this, this curiosity or this search for, what is really the answer to it. And honestly, it was, I even realized that it was not just me. There were a lot of, people in the similar age group, especially in the working.
Very true.
If all my friends, everybody around me would say something similar, that, oh, I'm feeling low on energy. Oh, I keep having this every day. So it was this was the first reason why I, start looking for answers. Um, that, what is the real fuel that needs to, energize my body to really work well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the other thing which really made me think about nutrition was the health journey of my parents. So I would say both my parents, they were active all through their life. They used to have very balanced, healthy food, mostly home cooked food all the time. And still, when they start aging, that's when it starts hitting you that, oh no, something is wrong. uh,
Right.
why does everybody or every senior has to go down that route where you depend so much on medications to even do the very routine and normal tasks that you're doing? So that was another reason why I turned towards nutrition too, because I strongly believe that apart from medicine, there is something more which you can give or do for your health. So that's where I started looking around, and um, I I was on this break from work, so obviously I had some more time to think and reflect. So I started researching more by myself, and that's when I came across D-Life,
Mm-hmm.
and I started reading up. I started following the senior coaches that we have. I was reading what Anup sir is saying, what Ira ma'am is saying, and what Sashi sir is saying, Arun sir. And I was, that gave me some ideas and some hope that, oh, they are talking something where it's not just about medicines, but it's about healing.
Yeah.
It's about curing what is systematically going um, or missing in your body or in your routine or in your plate, what really is, what really needs to be done. So that's when I started reading up more, exploring more, and that's how I came to D-Life, and I decided to do the
Excellent.
course. um, Another thing which really helps with D-Life is that it's deeply rooted in our culture and our ethos. So
Yep.
it's so
Mhm.
Indian, and that
Yes.
is something which is really needed, because you can't sustain something which is not yours. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Very true.
that's how I came to this, and it's been an amazing journey, as in so much of learning.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
So, having completed the course, what are the things that have impressed you the most about the course?
Interesting question. So I think let me start from the technical aspects, because being from a technology background. So I think the course is structured beautifully. That's
Mm-hmm.
a hands down thing. It takes you on a journey which is very gradual, and it ramps you up to really complex concepts,
Yeah.
which you start and you actually internalize it. It's not
Yeah.
just understanding it, you get it.
Yep.
And there is so much of studies and so much of scientific basis to back it all up, that you really start seeing the health journeys of a lot of people around you when
Yeah.
you are doing the course more clearly.
Yeah.
uh, in fact, it helps you see yourself more clearly, which
Yeah.
is a very important thing, and it really helps that way.
Yeah.
Also, I think for something which operates in this domain, which is healthcare, which is ever evolving, and so many changes come up, the update and the update mechanism of the course, the team,
Mm.
how they work to keep it updated, it is amazing. It's not an easy job.
Yeah.
It's not easy to pace up and keep up to date with so many things and so many changes and so many updates that are coming in. So it's beautifully done. Also, I would say the technology is so beautiful of the course and of the platforms, like the forum and everything. It's beautifully run, beautifully managed.
Mm-hmm.
um Other thing was that hit me when I was really doing the course is the expansiveness of the course. As
Yeah. It
in,
is.
as in it tells you so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy to compile it all and present it to absolutely uninitiated people and laymen to really take through those complex
Very true.
systems and mechanisms which are happening in your body, and making them see it so clearly. It's
Yeah.
it's really splendid and amazing. As in, all through the course while I was doing it, I was amazed each day.
Yeah.
As in, it,
Very complex concepts are explained in such a language and in such a manner that anybody, even not coming from biology background, also would understand it very easily.
yeah,
So, yeah, very true.
very true. As in,
Mm.
like, human anatomy is not something
Mhm.
which is so
So
easy.
easy to
Mm.
understand, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So, I think it's the core structure as well which keeps you motivated and just
Yeah. Mm.
draws you to the course once you are, in it.
Right.
You
Right.
just want to know more. You just want to, oh, I need to know this. I need to know this. And you just keep doing it.
Yes.
And honestly, it's not just, these technical concepts or what do you say, all these studies that are there. The every topic at the end of it gives you something tangible,
Right.
something actionable to do that you can
Right.
apply to your life, that you can add to your schedule. And it's a gradual change. Like, if you impose a big change suddenly on somebody, it's not going to work. So
Yeah.
that whole journey, as in, if I look back at myself, my own beliefs and habits were questioned and were
Mhm.
changed for good.
Wow.
As in,
Amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
as in, and that, as in, now when I look at the older version of me, I was like, huh, this is how I used to think, or this is what I knew. And now it has just changed. And it makes me feel so much better inside my body.
Amazing. So,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
So, having said that, uh, it's very exciting to know how the study that you did has changed your own perspective about the nutrition and health. So, how is the support at D Life and about the resources of the course, which are the biggest in the world? So, what do you think about that?
Okay, so that is one aspect which, again, I can go on and on about. It is so tremendous, as in, it's again not easy to build that whole ecosystem and have a community which is so committed, and everyone is so warm and so knowledgeable. As in, initially when I started, I was like, how do they know so much? And it's a journey, believe me, it's a journey worth taking. So the senior coaches are out there, they have your back,
Yeah.
they are approachable, they will respond, they will share so many things with you which is genuine, and it's genuine care and genuine help that you get. So it's the ecosystem of the coaches. It is the course material itself, which is, it's something that you keep going back to and referring every day, because it's a huge library. It's
Yeah.
not something which you can, just know. It's again, you keep referring to, you keep going back, and there's something new that you'll learn from the course again. Again, the important support, or the resource that you get, is the forum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's I think it's a gold mine, as in,
Yep, it is. It is. You said
so,
it right. It's a gold mine.
and it there are just so many things that you learn and know, and tons and tons of information. So uh starting off in a new field, and trying to understand it, you never feel that, oh, what do I do? You
Yeah.
you always have help. I think the USP of, like, everything is a USP that I've said till now, but very important aspect is the recipes that we have on the forum.
Yeah.
They For me, at least, they were able to help me sustain what I was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's that, so when you're making this change, it's that everyday questions, or everyday what do I do, or the everyday meal planning. When you have a help which is, so tailored for you, it's a big guidance that you have,
Yeah.
honestly. So it really
Mm.
helps. And another resource that I think is worth mentioning, um, which really helped me expand my thinking and open up a lot, was the MHCs.
Yeah.
You have so many, stalwarts of nutrition, the doctors, um, researchers, people who are really committed to this, bringing about this change in the world, which and they are coming and talking there, and there's just so much to learn. So I think it gives you a good footing, and it gives you a good basis to start off, and understand how to go about it. So that is really commendable, as in, um, there's nothing more that you can think of, you can get. It's beautiful.
Great. So now that you are legally certified, uh, how do you think you are going to start? Are you already handling clients, or what are your plans with that? And do you think the course fee that you have paid is worth everything?
Okay, so let me answer the second part of your question first about the
Mhm.
course fee. I honestly, I think it's nothing compared to what you get back.
Very true.
So, as in, you will always fall short if you try to pay it back. As in, what Anup sir has created, and what the whole team stands for. It is, I really don't find words generally to, tell it, that there's just so much of knowledge and so much of empowerment that you get, and so much of
Mhm.
clarity that you get to start
Mhm.
handling your own well-being.
Yeah.
So that really helps, and that somewhere gives you back the control, and you don't feel that helpless, that you keep feeling, because there's just nobody really to guide you or tell you that what exactly is going wrong with me. I'm doing everything.
Yeah.
I'm exercising, I'm eating right, I'm eating ghar ka khana, sab kuch.
Mhm.
So what is going wrong? So I think, I could not really tally it back to the fee, but obviously, you get much more in return. And I think once when you start practicing, I think the gratitude, the goodwill, it's just amazing. So for now that I'm certified, so right now I'm taking up small cases. It's
Mhm.
mostly family and within the friends
Close
that I
network. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So it's been quite a journey when somebody comes back and tells you, oh, I was able to reverse this, or I don't feel what I was
Mhm.
feeling, or the pain is entirely gone. So when somebody really close to you, like your mom or your dad or your friend, really comes back and tells you that, it it tells you something. It tells you, okay, huh, this is what really, like, what I am experiencing, what I am privileged to see. I'm at least able to share it with somebody, and they are able to make good use or benefit. And obviously it also entails a big part on their end, where they get ready to embrace this change and
Right.
be
Right.
part of this journey that you've experienced and you want to share. So I think it's really meaningful. So
Yeah, definitely. So, like like very rightly you said, the course basically gives you that empowerment to really bring about the change, and by change has to come from within. So, it gives you the practice to uh, actually bring about that coaching thing, so that people will feel self motivated and embrace the low carb nutrition science into their day to day lifestyle and change it forever for the benefits that it provides. Excellent. So, having learned that, anything that you would like to tell to any prospective enrollee who might be watching this video, or might be considering joining the D Life course?
Sure. Yes.
Mm.
I think what's important is that if the course is going to take you on a journey which
Yeah.
is about self discovery, and
Mm.
it is going to give you these really helpful actionable steps which you can do by yourself. You
Yeah.
don't really need to know something, or there is no preparation or a precursor to it. You can just do it by understanding it, and if there's a willingness to embrace and look at science, as in look at the facts, and if you're able to walk with it, this is the place, is what I've realized. It's going to give you the right direction to cure yourself.
Right.
It is going, it's not just some diet or uh, some weight loss. No, it is much more deeper and science based than that. And the course is absolutely par excellence. It is a class apart. It's just going to equip you with a lot of things. So you know and honestly, what you pay is just a very small part of what you're going to get back. So it's a beautiful journey, it's worth taking. And if it is something which will equip you to age in a very healthy manner. So if that is something that you look at and you think about a lot, so this is the platform, and this is the course, especially in the Indian context, which you should consider. Is
Great. Lovely experience sharing by Prachi. So, great to have you on this podcast today, Prachi, with all the charm and energy that you brought to this video this morning. I thank you on behalf of the team D Life and wish you the best in your journey as a metabolic health consultant in the future. Thanks a lot. Thank you,
thank you so
everyone. Yeah,
Thank you so much. Likewise, it was lovely sharing what I've really seen. That's really helpful. Thank you.
thank you.